Hey, what's up everybody? Ted Feds here. Today we are going to be talking about the new Jugglin Emote in Fortnite that hasn't been released yet. As you can see, here it is. She's juggling, literally. Now, how do we know how many there are? Well, we're going to take a look at that. So the first thing we're going to look at is the pattern itself. The first thing we need to check out is if this pattern is crossing or if it's not crossing. So as you can see, the balls are crossing over from one hand to the other. They go up and across and then come down on the other side. That means it's a cascade. So what is a cascade? A cascade is alternating throws that cross over from one hand to the other with generally an odd number of balls. How do we know that this is the case? How do we know it's an odd number? Well, this is the second part. You can see that each one of these throws has a ball, which means that it's a filled pattern space. If there was a missing spot, like so, then that means that you have an even number of balls trying to fill an odd pattern. Since this isn't the case here, we can assume it's either a 5-ball or a 7-ball pattern based on its height, and even the picture here shows 4 balls in the air, and you can't quite see if she's holding 1 ball in either of the hands that are down lower. So how do we know how many there actually are? Well, let's compare. As you can see, here I am juggling 5 balls next to the emote, and you can see that it's pretty much the same height and speed as my own pattern. This is a good indicator that it is a 5-ball pattern, even though you can't quite see the top of the emote. So there you have it, guys, a 5-ball juggling emote. Finally, something cool that I can relate to. Everybody has something in Fortnite they can relate to, and now finally I have something that's pretty interesting to me. So I'm happy it's not a 3-ball pattern because it's a little bit higher and it's considered a numbers juggling pattern. And that's what I like to do. I like to juggle numbers. As you can see here, this is what a 7-ball pattern would look like. Just watch that for a sec. Yep, so I really hope that they decide maybe in the future Fortnite will add in a 7-ball pattern or even a 9-ball pattern. Who knows, guys? But I think that there's some other tricks that they could have added in as well, and here's my insight on those. The first of those 3 tricks that I have here for 5 balls that I'd like Fortnite to add in next are the 5-up 360, five-ball Mills Mess, and 5-ball back crosses. Finally, 5-ball back crosses is probably one of the hardest for 5. I think that this should definitely go in Fortnite. This should be the next emote that they add in. So there you have it, guys. That's the 7-ball trick, the 5-ball back crosses, 5-up 360. I think they should add it in. If you guys think so too, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe because we got plenty more content of Fortnite, Black Ops, and plenty of other full playthrough games. I'm a streamer. My name is Ted Feds, and I hope you guys enjoyed.